Have you ever felt that out of love, you might be unintentionally creating distance in your relationship with your adult child? What if in our desire to nurture, we sometimes choke the very bond we seek to strengthen? This is a question worth exploring as we delve into the complexities of motherhood in this new chapter of life. In a world that moves swiftly, there are moments when love can manifest as tension, when the very gestures we believe bring us closer may push us apart. As Marcus Aurelius once reflected, the impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way. Meet Eleanor, a devoted mother who cherished every moment of raising her son, Dan. In the early years, joy was abundant, filled with laughter and the warm embrace of shared experiences. But as Dan transitioned into adulthood, Eleanor began to notice the shadows forming between them. A slow, almost imperceptible widening of the gap where connection once thrived. In her heartfelt quest for closeness, Eleanor often found herself giving unsolicited advice. She believed she was sharing wisdom, but to Dan it felt less like guidance and more like an echo of distrust in his own decisions. This is a reminder of the Stoic principle. We cannot control how others perceive our actions, only how we choose to respond. As the months turned into years, a gentle tug of guilt made its presence known. Eleanor didn't mean to burden Dan with her feelings of disappointment when he didn't call often enough. Yet, in her quiet moments of solitude, she wrestled with a thought. Could her unintentional guilt be a weight he carried? This inner conflict reminded her of Seneca's words, "No man is more unhappy than he who never faces adversity, for he is a slave of his own fancies." And then there was a subtle competition with Dan's partner, Lily. Eleanor wanted to bond, to feel included, yet sometimes she felt like an unwelcome guest in their life together. In seeking connection, she realized she might have inadvertently created distance, and through this she pondered the Stoic virtue of understanding, acceptance of her child as an independent being, no longer solely defined by his relationship with her. These moments of clarity brought a subtle but profound transformation. With each reflection, Eleanor began to shift her perspective. She chose to embrace a new kind of presence, one grounded in trust and respect. Instead of unsolicited advice, she started to listen. Instead of guilt, she expressed gratitude for the moments they shared. Instead of competition, she celebrated Dan's love, recognizing that it only added richness to their bond. The turning point in Eleanor's journey awakened a powerful realization. Love can flourish in space, not suffocate in proximity. This mirrors Epictetus's wisdom that it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Eleanor learned to let go. She discovered that growing older doesn't mean fading away. It means learning to stand in a new role, one that's lighter and deeper, filled with emotional freedom. As we end our exploration today, perhaps we too can adopt Eleanor's insight. The subtle shifts of motherhood can lead us to greater understanding and connection if we allow them. Remember, each moment spent nurturing our children should come from a place of acceptance of who they are and the unique paths they walk. So, if something we've shared here resonates with you, take a moment to reflect. We invite you to mark your journey toward transformation by leaving us a comment with the words, "I choose to let go." Because in every gesture of love, there lies the power to create a bond that endures the test of time, echoing the enduring wisdom of the Stoics. Let us walk this wise journey of aging together, embracing the moments of both quiet reflection and heartfelt connection.